Hello guys, how's it going? I hope you're all doing well. Today I am very excited because I am back for part 2 of my haul video. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to get over the response to my last haul video. Like, my mind is still blown. I'm probably going to be talking about this for the next 6 months on my channel, and I thought what better way to celebrate that video doing so well than to do a part 2. So yet again, your girl spent way too much money on clothes. But something that I did want to do slightly differently in this video is everything that I have bought for this video has either been bought from Depop or Vinted. I am going to do my best to put the names on the screen of the original places where the clothes are from, if you want to go and check them out yourself. But if you want to know a bit more about why I'm trying to step away from fast fashion and trying to buy more sustainably from places like Depop and Vinted, then do go and check out the first few minutes of my last haul video, because I do talk about it a bit more in depth there. So if you want to know more, then do go and watch that. But for now, let's get straight into the haul. So the very first item that we have in this haul is actually this top, which I'm wearing right now, which is obviously from Depop. It's not quite the colour I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be a bit more sage green, and it's quite turquoisey green, but I am so obsessed with how it looks on. Like, it fits me so well that I don't even care. I've actually been specifically saving all of these clothes to show in this haul, and I haven't been wearing, well, I've worn some of them, but the majority of them I haven't worn in like Instagram photos or anything like that. They've literally just been sat in like a pile in my room, and I'd completely forgotten how much I love this top. So the next item is one that I'd kind of been putting myself off buying, because I was like, Flo, are you really gonna be that basic and buy that item which literally everybody on the planet is buying? And I caved, and I actually did end up going and buying it, and that is the TikTok, Pinterest, pretty much everything famous brown corset. So I think the place that people are originally buying these corsets from is Amazon, which actually blows my mind. I didn't even know that you could get like nice clothes on Amazon, and I think it was selling for something like £12. I could be wrong with that, but something really cheap. I was quite impressed with that. Like, that is a pretty good price for a full-on corset. And then I checked the delivery dates, and it turns out that Amazon weren't going to deliver this to me for, I think it was over a month, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot handle that. I'll be literally sat at home waiting for this parcel to arrive. So that was actually a bit of a good thing, because it meant that I went back over to Depop to try and find this corset on there, and believe it or not, there was actually someone selling this corset for pretty much the same price, but obviously with much quicker shipping. So I bought that one. And I was so excited when this arrived. I was like, I can't believe that I finally got my hands on this corset. Tried it on, and it is too big for me. Like, that is the last thing I was expecting. I swear, when people wear corsets, they're always pulled so tight and like are able to make them ridiculously tiny, and this is too big for me. And it's not even like I'm minute. Like, I'm small, but I'm not tiny. Like, it just doesn't go tight in the way that it's meant to, so that's kind of disappointing. I might actually end up listing it on my Depop to resell, as much as it actually pains me, but like, I just don't really see how I'm going to be able to wear it if it just doesn't fit. So next up, following a very disappointing purchase, was a purchase that massively exceeded my expectations. So for ages, I've been searching for like a baseball jacket or kind of like a bomber racing jacket. Basically anything that looks like this. I could not find a single jacket like any of these for less than £40, and that was like the very minimum. And even out of those ones, there weren't really any that I particularly liked. So I had a look on other places. I looked on eBay, I looked on a few other secondhand places, and it was just kind of the same thing. And then, kind of on a whim, I actually checked out one of the apps that you guys recommended under my last haul video, which is Vinted. And I know Vinted is kind of similar to Depop, but I've honestly just never really got into it. But I think now that I've found this, I'm going to be using it a lot more, because this was pretty much the first thing that I searched up on Vinted. I wanted to find a baseball jacket, so I just went on there and typed it in and found a baseball jacket going for £5. And I thought to myself, okay Flo, how are you going to get scammed this time? Is it going to be made for a doll? Is it going to be made out of plastic? Like, how can this possibly be an actual baseball jacket being sold for £5? And I thought, you know what, it's £5, I can't find them anywhere else, I'm just going to take a gamble, and it'll be funny if something absolutely useless turns up. So I bought this baseball jacket and look what showed up. Guys, I actually cannot handle this. Like, it is a proper baseball jacket. It's not in perfect condition. Like, I think these buttons were originally meant to be blue and lots of them, the blue has kind of worn off. But for £5, when I couldn't find a single one of these anywhere for less than 40, is like insane. So yeah, I am 100% going to be checking out Vinted from now on. So the next two items I'm not going to talk about too much in this video because they are actually a purchase for my next YouTube video. Keep an eye out for that. But I got these two completely plain sweatshirts off Depop, obviously. I got this one, which is kind of like a grey, green, brown colour. Oh my god, this is from Zara. I didn't even realise that. Wow. Okay, so I have this oversized sweatshirt from Zara, and then I have this cream, well, it said it was cream on the listing, but it is actually kind of yellow in real life, but this cream oversized jumper from Primark. And these two are actually going to become a DIY project in my next YouTube video, so keep an eye out for that. I feel like I kind of had to include this in my haul. It isn't an item of clothing, but it's just something, it's another thing where Flo has fallen into the trap of an online trend. Guys, I did it. You've probably seen this all over my social media. Like, I swear I post about it on my Instagram 10 times a day, and I'm pretty sure I had this in my last YouTube video as well, but I just couldn't resist like not using it. I've literally fallen into the basic girl trap. But honestly, I don't really understand why everybody makes fun of like basic girls with this style. Like, just because everybody is wearing this and buying this, you know, doesn't mean that it's bad. It means that it's cute. So I'm not actually going to take the mick out of myself for this because I do really like it, but I am actually not going to dwell for too long on the price that I paid for this. I paid, I think, upwards of £10 on this, which is pretty shameful for a plastic cup. But anyone who knows me knows that I am actually obsessed with these things. Like, I don't know what it is, but something about just having like one of these next to you filled with water or filled with iced coffee while you're working or out and about, like, it just gives me the most insane confidence boost, kind of like makeup. And I know that's so weird, like it's literally a cup. But yeah, if you want to get yourself drinking more water or just want to give yourself like a weird confidence boost, then I highly recommend getting yourself one of these cups, even if it's not the Starbucks one. And I did actually get this off Depop, so if you want to know the Depop seller, this is their name. I'll also link them down below. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one, but I had to throw it in. Another purchase, which was just too expensive. I had been searching for this item of clothing for literally weeks because obviously I wanted to keep this video Depop focused. And finally, a few weeks ago, I saw one pair of these pop up on Depop selling for £40, and I was like, can I really spend £40 on these? But in the end, I had to. And I'm actually really proud of myself because I've added a load more colours. Well, I've literally added like one new colour to my wardrobe, and that is sage. But anyway, I'm not just wearing brown anymore. I have added some colour, as you can see. But I bought these green trousers. If you don't know about these green trousers, then honestly, have you been hiding under a rock for the past 6 months? I got my inspiration for these from Louisa on Instagram, but I saw a post of her wearing these trousers and I was like, she looks so good in them. I know that I will not be able to pull them off nearly as well as she does, but I just need to have them in my wardrobe. So I got myself a pair of these. I think these are the ABBA trousers from Motel Rocks, I believe. And I'm actually really surprised, but they do fit me really, really well. I thought that they weren't gonna look very good on me because they're low-waisted, and I'm generally not really a low-waisted kind of person, but I am genuinely obsessed. I cannot wait to wear these when it gets like more warm and summery. So the next thing that I got is actually a matching set, which is something that I don't think I've ever actually bought before, and it's also something which is very out of my comfort zone. If you've watched my previous haul video and obviously this video, you'll know that there's like a very consistent theme kind of to my wardrobe, which is brown and sage. But this is something very, very different, and it's something that I'm kind of experimenting with. I feel like currently my wardrobe is all very feminine, kind of pretty, like crop tops, skirts, that kind of thing. And recently I've been thinking that I kind of want to change that up a bit and get some more masculine clothes in my wardrobe. I mean, this isn't really all that masculine, but this is a sweat set, so it's like a t-shirt and a pair of joggers, and it's pretty different. What it is this, well, this is the t-shirt, obviously, and as you can see, it has these super cool blue, I think are they even spray painted? I don't even know how this was made, but blue and black flames on the sleeves and also on the bottom of the t-shirt as well. And then the matching joggers, as you can probably guess, are the same. They're white all over and then flames at the bottom. I don't really know what I'm going to wear it for. I'll probably just wear it on TikTok and then be too scared to wear it actually anywhere in real life. But I really, really like it, and I'm very happy now that I filmed this video to actually be able to like post about it and show myself wearing it. So yeah, that one's a bit different, but one I'm very excited for. So for some reason, at this point in this video, everything suddenly turns summery. I think in my head I'd just had enough of winter and I was like, right, I'm gonna start buying up summer clothes in the hope that it actually changes the weather. So now I have some like summery dresses coming along, which doesn't quite go with the two sweatshirts and everything else that I've shown. So here we have this very nice brown, is this actually... No, I was going to say this is the first brown item in this video, and then I was like, no, that cannot be possible. But I got this super nice brown stretchy dress. The material is actually very unusual. It almost feels like swimming costume fabric, which is very strange. But the photo of this on Depop is actually what sold me. Honestly, just the girl wearing it, the photo, everything. It was like the perfect example of like the model selling the item. And I was just like, I love this dress so much. So I ended up getting it, and I actually am really, really happy with how it looks on me, which I didn't quite expect. I thought it was going to make me look like literally a door. But I posted some photos on Instagram wearing this dress, and I got so many comments saying, where did you get this dress? So now you finally know it is from Depop. I will link the seller as always. And it has this really cute, is this a halter neck? But it goes around your neck and kind of just makes it look like straps even if it's not, and then looks backless at the back. It's just a very like plain kind of tube mini dress, and I really like the colour of it as well. But yeah, that's that one. And while we're on the topic of summery items, I may as well show you my other summer dress that I got. This time it's beige, so it's like a different shade of brown. I'm trying to expand my wardrobe. But this is very similar, really. It just has, I think these are called ruched sides, but it basically has these strings, which I personally think are way too long. Which, yeah, go up the sides, and you can basically make it into a longer or shorter dress. I really like how these dresses look when they are super short, but that's just me. And then this is what it looks like around the top. I actually bought this dress from the same seller on Depop as the brown dress, but sadly I'm not such a fan of it as the brown dress. I think just something about like the ruching up the sides just doesn't really suit me very well. But I am thinking that it's a really, really nice colour, and maybe when summer comes around and I'm a bit more tanned, because I think this will go really nicely with a tan, then I might find like the opportunity to wear it, because I do really like it as a dress. But yeah, I'm just not quite as much of a fan of this one as the brown one. And now swinging to literally the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Why did I buy this now? Like, it is literally April, it is coming up to summer, it is springtime. But for some reason, Flo 3 weeks ago decided that it would be a good idea to buy a winter beanie. I don't even know what's going on at this point, but basically I was scrolling through Depop when I spotted this beanie, and I've been actually on the hunt for a nice one for ages, so maybe I won't regret it so much when winter rolls around next year. But it's a very simple Nike beanie, blue with like this dark blue logo, and I was super excited for this to arrive. And you guys are not going to believe this, but somehow I managed to order a kid-size beanie. I mean, to be fair, what would a Flo haul video be without her spontaneously ordering some item for probably far too much, which is just completely the wrong size for her. Like, last time it was Jordan 1s, so that was a bit more expensive, and this time it was a £17 kids beanie. I don't know how I do it, honestly, and I'm actually so disappointed. This was literally the perfect beanie. I spent so long looking for one, and I ordered the wrong size. So again, keep an eye out for this on my Depop, because it's probably going to be making an appearance there in like a week. So following on from that absolute failure of a purchase, we have one which I still can't believe I have pulled off. If you guys remember, in my last YouTube video, I had an absolute disaster attempting to order a pair of Jordan 1s off the internet, and somehow your girl managed to order a size 3 pair of shoes, which cost her £400. and I'm size 6, so that went pretty badly all in all. I actually ended up managing to sell the shoes on Depop for about 50 quid less than I bought them, so that was pretty painful. But I have made it up because I am about to show you the thing that I'm most excited to show you in this entire video. And guys, look at my new babies. I actually managed to find a pair of Jordan 1s, which fit me, may I add, on Depop. So these, I believe, are the Jordan 1 mids. These are literally just plain white, and I'm not going to tell you why, but you can probably guess from this when I tell you that these are going to be in my next YouTube video, that they are not going to be staying plain white forever. So stay tuned for that next YouTube video. I know I keep talking about it, but those are going to be put to the side for that. I literally haven't even worn them yet, but honestly, I cannot believe I actually own these. Like, how have I managed to get my hands on these? And I've just realised I haven't even told you the best bit. You guys are not going to believe the price that I paid for this pair of shoes. They're not brand new. The sole is a tiny bit stained. As you can see, they have been worn before, but everything else is in like tip-top condition. They're not creased, they're not stained, like everything just looks brand new. And I got these on Depop for £50. £50 when I paid 400 for my last pair. Like, how insane is that? I genuinely am still not over it, and I'm pretty much worshipping these shoes. Like, I'm in love with them. I know, I have an obsession. But yeah, I feel so proud of myself. If you watched the last video, I was so down about ordering the wrong pair of shoes, and now that I finally have some Jordan 1s, I am so excited to be able to wear them. Yeah, these are literally my babies. So the next item is one which isn't particularly exciting. It's more of like a wardrobe staple, but I got this plain white crop top from Zara, and as you can see, it has this little like line along the bottom of the kind of bust area, and the fabric is actually really nice and thick as well. The only thing with this is I ordered it too big. I honestly give up with myself at this point. Like, how do I manage to do this? Like, why don't I just read the sizes? Anyway, it does just about fit. It gives me some nice space. This is a size medium. I'm generally a size small, but I do really like it, and I can obviously still wear it. It's just not quite as tight fitting as I had hoped. But yeah, that's very cute. And then finally, another item, which is Flo, giving into trends yet again. And honestly, the funny thing about this is I absolutely hated this the first time that I saw people wearing it on social media, and now I'm fully obsessed with it. Like, I take back every word that I said. I absolutely love it. I never want to take it off. And this is the, what would you even call this? Kiwi Killer Fashion jumper. It's this jumper which you guys have probably seen all over Pinterest. It is so trendy right now. It's the kind of green paint spill jumper. I mean, it looks like this. I think I got this one off Vinted, and I think it was about £20, which is quite expensive for secondhand, but I was kind of willing to pay it just because it's this jumper. And literally, I do take back every word that I said about this jumper that was negative, because now I absolutely love it and want to wear it all the time. It is so cozy. So guys, I believe that is it for my second haul video. Honestly, filming these videos for you guys is like the best thing ever. To be honest, having the opportunity to shop and pass it off as work, like, you can't really complain about that, can you? So yeah, thank you so much for all the recent support on my YouTube channel. If you are not already subscribed, then please do consider subscribing. All my socials, as always, will be down in the description, along with all the links to the Depop shops and everything like that. So go and check those out, and I will see you in the next video.